Welcome to this evening's psalm. Psalm 135 Jim Cotter has entitled, Small and Great, Exile and Settler, Poor and Wealthy. The refrain is, Praise to the God who creates us and calls us, who promises an abundance of blessing. We praise you, beloved, we give thanks to your name. In the loyalty of friendship we give you praise. In the house where we heard your promises, we give thanks for the blessings of your covenant. We praise you, for you are gracious and courteous. We sing praise to your name, for it is good. You have chosen us for a particular service, a priestly people whose love is not narrow. And you are indeed the glorious Creator, awesome in your freedom and power. Your will stretches round the great globe, echoing to the depths of the seas. You shine through the fierce heat of the sun, tempered by the tenderness of clouds and rain. You howl through the winds of the desert, while giving oasis of sheltering green. You yearn for each of us to have a home, a piece of earth to cherish and care for. Your heart goes out to the wandering exile, in Egypt, in Babylon, in migrants today. You live among us as a vulnerable child, fleeing from the wiles of the powers that be. You know what it means to be cast out of the walls, yet you prepare a city beyond our imagining. Fortunate they are who have houses to dwell in, whose roots reach far in the ground of the past. Blessed are those with a language of their own, through which they can hear your marvellous works. Praise to the God who creates and calls us, who promises an abundance of blessing. Inheritors as we are of an ancient story, we find our place in the greater world. Through art and music we are consoled and inspired. Through the touch of our neighbour we know we belong. Let us not fall into the grip of idols. Dazzled by displays of silver and gold, let not our wealth feed a monstrous addiction, growing tall and slowly destroying us. Let us live from the point of our need, of the poor, the outcast, the friendless, the hurt child who lives in us all, the needy who brings us the gift of your presence. Let all the first peoples bless you, O God, aboriginal in touch with the earth's wisdom. Let the migrant workers bless you, O God, nomadic in spirit with no earthly resting place. Let the settlers on the land bless you, O God, whose husband the earth for its harvest. Let the powerful bless you, O God, who hold the earth in their hands. Praise to the God who creates and calls us, who promises an abundance of blessing. So let us pray. Creator of the universe, yet friend to each one of us, giving us our homes, yet planting in us a yearning for a true and lasting city, disturber of the settled, and comforter of the restless wanderer, may we all come together in your praise. So may God grant us a quiet night in our homes or wherever we are, so that we may come together in praise in the morning.